Hey y'all, how's everybody doing? And I have the funniest feeling. I just knocked that. Did I knock that? I didn't knock that. How is everybody? So I hope you can handle it, that I don't have any makeup on really. I've got some. I've got face makeup on. How are you doing? I've got my little grandbaby back there and my new grandbaby, Brittany. Do y'all want to put your face in? You want to lean in? Come on, girls. Do you want to see them? Just beautiful, beautiful girls. Y'all lean in and look right there. You can see the monitor. What do you see? This is my little Chanel. This is my little Heather. And this is my little Brittany. And they are also subscribers. Get your friends their age. Okay, maybe what we'll do later tonight is I'll do their makeup. I'll let you sit here and I'll do their makeup. We'll clean all their makeup off and we'll do their makeup. I don't know. Or maybe we'll let them film. We'll see what they want to do. Okay. So y'all be patient. I'm going to have to get my hair out of the way for those of you who say, why is your hair on your face? It drives me crazy. Need to chill. Okay. Alright, so I showed y'all the other day the Chantecaille haul of the things that I got recently. Remember, Chantecaille does a lot of causes, and this is her one to protect the lions. It's beautiful. That is what I'm going to use today, but I also did show you this. This is the blush I'm going to use today called Joy, and this is part of the Wild Horses campaign that she's doing. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful, y'all. Look at that. I'm going to have to go get another one just so that I don't use it because it's so beautiful. But it's a really pretty color, so I'm going to use that today. And then for my inner, I don't know, I may or may not use this because the 4-quad palette may preclude me needing it. That was my college word for the day, preclude. But this one is called Mare, and it's a luminescent eye shade, and I did use that the other day in my video. It's absolutely gorgeous. But I'll be honest, the reason that I got it was this. Look, can you see? It's the Riviera in a little square. I just start carrying that in my purse so I can look at it. That's one of the reasons I like this. It's so pretty, that Charlotte Tilbury. But I did carry it in my purse because it was so pretty. And this is the contour and blush one. There's a contour and highlight one. My contour and highlight one got all messed up from carrying it in my purse. That's the only thing. And I had it in a good makeup pouch and everything, but no. Okay, so we're going to do this palette. And the colors are Sand is the highlighter. African Topaz is the warm color. Rock is the crease color. And this is, I don't know if I'm even going to say this right, Ambosili is the liner. I bet you those are African names. What do y'all want to bet? I bet you they are. But what you don't notice is, let me turn upside down so the mirror doesn't bother you. But now the lines are upside down. Poor lions. Okay, so what you can see is once you start using the color, the shimmery product on top comes off, and what you see with this one that looks like almost like it's got a blue to it, it's just a brown eyeshadow, but it's got like a blue luminescence over it. So that's what I'm going to use today. I'm going to be using Sigma brushes. This is my Sigma brushes. And I will be using my Charlotte Tilbury eyelash curler, of course. And I need, before I do anything else, I need lips. I need lips. And we're going to use today, instead of Soft Rose, I'm using Sensual Rose, which is brighter. Here's Soft Rose. As you can see, it's more rusty colored. And this is Sensual, which is a little more cherry colored. But they're both shades of rose. But because I'm wearing kind of bland coloring today, I'm wearing a long black caftan with pedal pushers that are sand color. It needs some color. So I am going to use this. See, it's kind of it's a brighter color. And when you use something brighter, go easy on the lining. Like, don't go above your lining like you normally would. Stay within your line. Because this is already going to be bright enough. The girls are over there making exotic coffees. Well, what does it taste like, Brittany? The apple pie. Is it good or bad?
It's good, but I don't know what it tastes like.
I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. She's trying something I haven't tried. If you want, just pour it out and do the chocolate raspberry when you can. I have yet to try that one, so we're trying flavored coffees. Okay.
Well, chocolate raspberries are. You can taste the apple for sure.
Really?
And it smells delicious.
Oh, really? So it'd be good at like Thanksgiving and Christmas time?
Oh, for sure.
Okay. Well, I'll have to try it now. Okay, so I did my lip gloss. I did want to show y'all the difference in Chanel's new packaging. She went with this, it's Karl Lagerfeld. He went with this kind of square shape instead of the round. And I got to thinking that, you remember how the quilts on Chanel bags, they're squares. So that makes sense. I like it. I thought I was going to be very upset, but at least now they got my color back. So let's get busy. We're going to start with highlighter, and I'm going to use an E55 shader brush. That's what it looks like. It's pretty dense, but it's short. It's not as short as the short shader. And I'm literally just going to barely pat this because, look at that. That is just the mark of good makeup, y'all. No fallout. Did you see that? No fallout. There's no powder floating around anywhere. She has really good formulations, y'all. And I feel the need to tap it off, but I guess I don't need to. So here goes. I've never tried the shade. What does it look like? Ooh, look at that. That's like a really pretty champagne. That is gorgeous. Y'all, I'm becoming a huge CHANTECAILLE fan. Mainly because she fights for the rights of animals, and I love that. There, and bring it down just a little bit. And I'm also going to put it in my inner corner. Just to wake it up a little bit. And then straight across my lid. So again, under the brow, look how it wakes it up. Beautiful color. All the way past the little tail and out, and then kind of blend itself back and a little bit down. And the inner corner. Just to wake up the eye a little bit. And I go straight up and down from the top of the tear dot right past it. And what that does is that gets this inner area right here, and it gets both top and bottom, and then you can just drag it right across the lid just to wake it up a little. But I think we may end up using one of these other colors. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. So now I need something that covers a little more area. This is an E50 fluffy brush. As you can see, it's a much wider, longer, and very thick, but it's still very dense. This is all Sigma Beauty brushes. Y'all, what should I do? Should I do that gold?
I like the gold.
Alright, here goes. Is it really gold? That's the question. It is. There's little shinies in it. I'm going to have to tap that off a little. Here it goes. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, it's a perfect transition color. It's a nice warm brown with some gold undertones. Well, that's a little misleading. It doesn't look like that. Now look at that, y'all. If you wanted to, if you like light makeup and you don't like a dark color in the crease, you could literally have that for the day. That's a very good day look. Or if you're younger and you don't wear a lot of dark colors, or, you know, if you're not going out or whatever, you want a kind of an easy look, this is a very good look. I could be done. But you know me. I always like a dark crease. Alright. So again, we're going to go from the brow bone down, right in front of the brow, and then just go back. And what you're kind of doing is blending that color right up to where the highlight is, down into the crease. So it gives you a transition background for a darker color, so it has a way to blend. There. Blended it out. Now I'm going to use a small tapered blending brush. That's an E55. And you can see that it's tapered on the end. Therefore, since it's not flat, you should roll it in the powder. So we're going to go, you know, it looks like that is the dark color, even though it has blue. And what I'm going to do is roll it. Do you see that? I'm rolling it. Now that is kicking up a little bit because I didn't use much last time, and whatever's on top of this is that kind of glittery, powdery stuff is, see, that's got a little bit more, what am I trying to say? Fallout. Okay, so here we go, going in the crease. How dark is it, is the question. It's a very blendable color because it's taking me a little bit of blending to get that dark look, but that's good. That means it's a really good makeup. It's blending well with the other color. And if you look up, your skin will grab it and it will keep a tighter line. Otherwise, you can just go up it a little bit and it'll blend it out and not be such a tight line. Then I roll it just a little, like a quarter turn, go out and in, and you're making the outer V. Just kind of blend that in right there, the outer triangle. Do you see how that gave that more of a, look at the difference. That's more of a depth look, and this is more just kind of a easygoing look. So this is me. I like a little bit more of depth. So I like a darker color in my crease, and again I'm rolling it, tapping it off, and we're going into the crease. And with this same color, actually, you know what? Instead of this same color, what I'm going to use is this other kind of bronzy, reddish pink. I don't know what it is. I can't tell. But it's the color that would normally be the cheek color that they're calling a liner color. So I'm going to use it as a liner. That's done. And I'm going to use a short shader, which is an E20 from Sigma. And I don't know, that's not very red. Okay, so a lot of what's on top of this is misleading. That's just to make the palette shimmery. Let me get it to focus. That just makes the palette look shimmery. But the color underneath is what's like in the center where the nose is, because that's where I'm brushing. And so it's brushing all that luminescent pretty stuff off. And what's underneath is still the beautiful colors. That's a beautiful color brown. So what this really is a like almost like a pearlized white, a golden brown. Actually, it's really just a gold for transition. This is almost like a gray taupey brown, and this is a chocolatey bronzy brown. So let's see what it looks like. Okay, so that's the liner. That looks good. That is very pretty. Matter of fact, I may stamp that right at the lash line, just for one thing to fill in between the lashes and also to bring that color up. Kind of connect it a little, maybe in the outer V, maybe. That's a very pretty color. I would highly recommend this palette. After all that, y'all, this is a great eye palette. I would not say this is a face palette, because this truly is like a bronze. This is not even something you could use, I don't feel like,